Hey everyone, and welcome back to Platinum. Today we aim to reach Spear Pillar and hopefully the Distortion World too. So we hope you enjoy the video, and please remember
Donald, will
to
you
like
stop
and subscribe
doing the
too.
intros? That's my thing, you selfish piece of shit.
That is Obama's thing, Donald. He's the leader of us, remember? But anyway, yeah, welcome everyone, and we have some announcements. First off, we evolved our Snover to Obama Snow off screen since we did some training with it yesterday. And also we have decided that Sundays will probably be our rest day with uploads since I need my naps.
That's not why we are taking Sundays off, Joe, but we felt we could use Sundays to focus on more recordings. So we have more time in the week for editing, so we hope you all don't mind that, but that's basically the major announcements. And also we've decided to get rid of Gligar because that dumb bat just won't evolve. And we have decided to use Galade instead since it's way more OP.
Yeah, we had some lovely viewers comment in our last video, which you should all go check out, by the way. But a viewer told us where to find a Ralts or Curlia, as well as a Dawnstone. So in this episode, we will try catch one and evolve it to Galade and take on Team Galactic with it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I used one, but I am really looking forward to the last member to join our team boys before we take on Volkner.
Oh yeah, and in the last episode we asked you guys, and by we, I mean Donald, asked everyone if he could use Arceus, and that was a resounding no, so Donald, sorry buddy, but you can't use God on our team.
We will see about that, Joe, because it's my game, not theirs. So there, and I am just better than everyone, so I deserve to use Arceus.
Actually, Donald, you don't deserve to, but anyway, boys, we are currently storming Team Galactic's headquarters, and at the top, Joe, there will be two quite tough battles, so I hope you're ready for them.
I definitely am, Obama, and I just found the galactic key, which we will need to enter Cyrus's room. I know my way around this place like I do the White House bedrooms, LMAO.
Joe, I can see you using the IGN guide again on YouTube, you fucking moron. You could just ask me or Donald too, you know, since we know our way around here too.
Let him use it, Obama, otherwise we will be here forever. And I hate this place, so I want to get through it as fast as possible, especially with Joe playing.
Oh look, Obama, Cyrus is giving a speech like how Donald used to during the campaign's LMAO, spreading corrupt and brainwashing messages to people.
Yeah, but only if Giratina would come out of his portal and take Donald with him to the Distortion World, Joe.
Okay, that's just mean, Obama. Why would you say something like that to me? I would be all alone in there and have nothing to do.
Well, Donald, you seem to think the planet revolves around you. So if you went to the Distortion World, you could literally have your own universe and be friends with Giratina. Although I would feel sorry for him.
No, Obama, I would actually ask Arceus to create my own universe and have everyone in it obey me and build statues of me and paintings and museums which have all my personal items in it, so people can go and imagine they are in my presence.
Well then, they should also have a prison of all the felonies you have too, since those are also considered personal Donald LMFAO.
Joe, you can't fucking talk because the Museum of Joe Biden would be full of your favorite youngsters.
Can we get back to the game, boys? Because Joe is about to take on Cyrus again, and this battle could be quite difficult if not played out correctly, Joe.
Well, our Obamas now will slay here Obama, and plus it can set up a hailstorm against his Pokemon, so I will clutch this.
What's funny is Cyrus only has 3 Pokemon here, but when we battle him again in the Distortion World, he suddenly has more. So where does he get the others from?
He probably steals them off someone, Donald, I don't know, but our Obama Snow really needs better moves, boys. Woodhammer is a shit move that does more damage to us than the opponent, so what's the point of that?
Well, Joe, you're using it against the wrong Pokemon to begin with. It would be really useful against, say, Cynthius Melodic, but I agree, he does need better moves. We need
And
Ice
he just
Beam
fucking
on him
died,
ASAP.
Obama. So yeah, Obama Snow is a piece of shit right now, boys. I swear his defense is just basically 0.
His special attack is super high though, Donald, but yeah, it did feel that he didn't last very long.
I bet that's what Jill says about you every night, Joe LMFAO, but anyway, you are doing quite bad in this battle, if I do say.
Yeah, but Cyrus's Crobat is not as good as ours.
Obama, you are only saying that because our one is shiny, and more so because you decided to name it after yourself, so that's just a biased opinion.
Well, Donald, that's something you should know a lot about. But anyway, there goes our Houndoom, and I just want to say that Houndoom has basically become our HM slave at this point, since we can't think of another fire type to get in the game, and it can learn a lot of HM moves too. So yeah.
Oh yeah, and I accidentally taught Bruce Wayne Sludge Bomb instead of Crobat, boys.
Joe, I was literally about to ask why you did that, you idiot. Crobat has basically no good moves, and it's almost level 50, and the only good poison move we finally get for it, and you go teach that to a Pokemon we are getting rid of.
Donald, there are two damn bats in our party, and they're both the same color. So I got confused and taught Sludge Bomb to Gligar by mistake. It was an accident, Donald, sorry.
Joe, an accident is forgetting to hold the door open for someone. But what you did may basically cost us the rest of the game now, because Crobat was going to be our saving grace. And now it's all ruined thanks to you. We may as well catch a Bidoof and replace it with Crobat because of how messed up you made everything now.
OMG, Joe, you got so lucky there. Cyrus's Crobat took our one out, and we got so lucky it was still hit by the hail.
I was going to flip out there, Joe, for a second if that battle had carried on with my Crobat dying from that basic bitch, one holy hell, but Donald is right, you got so lucky.
Well, our Obamas now actually saved me there from getting ripped into by you two. So whoever suggested Obamas now, I love you so much, and you will be awarded the highest honor a president can give.
And we just got the Master Ball too, Joe. So who should we use it on, boys? It's a 100% catch, so we could use it on anything.
Well, Obama, I want to use it on Arceus, but you and Joe and all of our viewers will be against that for some reason, which I don't understand why. But if not Arceus, then I couldn't care less on what we use it on.
Yeah, Donald, we are absolutely not letting you use it on Arceus, but I was thinking we could use it on our new Gal-Aid boys, since there is basically nothing left to catch in this game after Giratina.
Wow, Ice Shard, just one shot, that Golbat, nice Joe. And by the way, there are actually quite a few legendaries we could use the Master Ball on, and I'm not letting you waste it on a Kirlia or Ralts. That's just so stupid, Joe.
Hey, I forgot in this game we can also catch Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres too. Boys, so we could use it on one of them, if not Arceus.
Donald, unless you have Dementia 2 and have forgotten how to count, then you'd remember there is 3 of those legendary birds, and it's literally in their names, and we only have one Master Ball.
That's why I said we use it on one of them. Obama, you moron.
I think using it on any of them is pointless, Donald, because we could just teach look to Crobat, and then they won't be able to escape, so we could spam Ultra Balls at that point. And I would prefer using it on Cresselia or Heatran.
Guys want to know something story-breaking about this whole part of the game?
Joe, literally no one cares about what you have to say.
Well, I bet some of our viewers will, so I will tell you both anyway. In this part of the game, if Commander Saturn didn't let us release the 3 Lake Guardians, then they would have succeeded in their plan, because those 3 help us beat Cyrus.
Actually, Joe, that's not true, because Giratina would have still kidnapped Cyrus, and anyway, when we beat him in the Distortion World, he just walks off somewhere never to be seen again, so I think they did actually win. Well, Cyrus did anyway.
Check it, boys, I found the Ralts we need, and it will evolve in one level too, so here goes the Master Ball, El Mao.
OMG, Joe, you fossilized caveman, why would you do that?
Joe, you dumbass, why would you waste the Master Ball on a damn Ralts when we could have used it on Giratina, you fucking shithead?
And what the hell are you naming it?
If you both calm down for like 10 seconds, I will explain. I caught it in the Master Ball to save us arguing later for 3 hours about which Pokémon to use it on, so I thought we should just use it now. And secondly, I nicknamed our Ralts Stickman, because Gal-Aid reminds me of a stickman.
Well, Joe, you can go train it up now and evolve it too, because I am so pissed off. First you say no to using it on Arceus, and then you go pull this shit.
Yeah, Joe, you are so stupid. Seriously, I'm losing brain cells every minute I'm around you now. They just die as soon as I see you at this point.
He does this to make us upset, Obama. There is no other reason, because there is no way anyone on Earth is this brain dead.
Well, look, boys, I got it to a Gal-Aid now, so you two can either keep sulking or play the game with me.
Whatever, Joe, and we just made a cut here for the sake of time, but nothing really exciting happened on our way up to Spear Pillar, and I am editing tonight too, and have to get this video up today, so I don't want you two complaining.
God, he's so lazy, isn't he, Joe LML? But that's fine, Obama. And anyway, this is our last battle with these 2 bitches with Barry. So let's destroy them, Obama. I am glad you're playing this bit, and not Joe either, Elmo.
Hey, one of those bronzers set up a reflect, but I'm not sure if that protects both of them or just one of them. Do you two know?
I'm pretty sure that reflect would protect both of them, Obama. So now this has made the battle more challenging, and I'm glad I'm not fighting them. I'm so scared now.
Yeah, see how crap Hound Doom is, boys? It still hasn't got Flamethrower, which would have been so useful in this battle against these 2.
I think Barry will be coming in clutch here, Obama helping you out, because he did that with me, I remember. This battle was really annoying when I first played Pokemon Platinum.
Oh, and here comes Skuntank now too, Obama. This thing is literally built like a tank, it just doesn't die. But that makes me want to ask, what has been your most challenging battle in Pokemon you've come across, boys?
Well, I would say Cynthia Joe, but you seem to think she's a walk in the park because you're deluded.
I would probably have to agree with Donald and say Cynthia, but if we are talking about Pokemon only, then Ultra Necrozma and Ultra Sun and Moon was pretty hellish to deal with if you didn't expect it and weren't prepared.
Oh, that thing was the devil's spawn, Obama. It was broken as hell, but I bet people stopped complaining at that point saying that Pokemon isn't difficult anymore. LML.
What about Volo from Legends Arceus? He was hell to deal with too.
Joe, don't talk to me about Arceus anymore, especially whilst we are in Spear Pillar, because I'm still pissed none of you will let me use him.
Yep, and that's still not going to change Donald Elmau, but boys, this battle is so dead. We seriously should have trained a bit more for it. I am literally being carried by Barry. And if this was Joe, I would bully him, but this is just embarrassing now.
And Abomasnow died again. It hasn't really done much for us except that moment its hail helped us beat Cyrus.
We should ask our viewers if they remember any battles in the time they've played Pokemon that's given them a really difficult time, like this one is giving Obama right now, LMFAO.
Donald, this battle isn't giving me a difficult time, it's just so long and dead, but I like your idea about asking our viewers. I am sure lots will say Cynthia or Red.
Hey, those two have nothing on me. Wait till I battle our viewers' boys, then they will see who is the most difficult trainer in the world. It will be President Joe Biden.
Yeah, sorry, Joe, there is no way that's happening because when they beat you and you start crying, Donald and I will have to deal with the aftermath, and we haven't got the time for that shit. And also, we can't be bothered.
Yep, I second that, Obama. Joe, you can go battle your youngsters again so we don't have to deal with you.
Well, whilst Cyrus is summoning Pokemon gods, how about we end this episode here, boys?
Well, I still want to see Giratina eat Cyrus Obama, so can we wait a bit?
Joe, Giratina isn't going to eat Cyrus, first of all, and second of all, I have to edit the damn video today, and the more you keep talking, the more I have to hear your voice in Premiere, and I'm not looking forward to that.
I just want to say before we end the episode that Cyrus's little shuffle back when Giratina came out, his portal was super cute, and you guys should go back and watch what I mean.
And there goes Cyrus, boys. So thanks for watching, and in the next episode, we will take on Giratina in the Distortion world, and then make our way to Sunny Shore City and fight Volkner. So please remember to like and subscribe, everyone.